This is WhyBeAre with Alcatraz Prison Escape. It was made by a studio called Zombie Studios. That's literally their name. Zombie Studios. What a great name. And it's actually from 2001, so it's before like every game had zombies in it. It was published by Activision Value, and we're going to do a new game on Medium. I swear I did a video for this game before, but I don't see it uploaded, so I'm doing this based off of my memory of a few months ago. The story is mostly conveyed in these newspapers you see here. You could read mostly just the headline on these and you're good enough to go. But there is details in the newspaper, which is kind of cool. It's a history professor guilty of murder, and it's 2 students, and then you can read the rest if you want more details. But looks cool. It takes place in, does this say a city actually? It says 2002, July 1st is the time. I don't think it actually says a city or anything, so. Alright, here's this part. It kind of says the situation. You're the history professor. He's claiming he's totally innocent. The legal system failed him, basically. But there's a rumor that one of the guys knows a way out, and he just wants to use any resources he can to get out. And he's going before it, and the rain will cover his tracks, and he's going before it gets too late. What rain? Skybox looks kind of crappy, but there's no rain coming from it. That's the big issue. Before we actually get into this is running on the Lithtech engine. I always screw that up sometimes. I mean, the amount of times I say Lithtech, because of how many budget games use Lithtech, you'd think I would get good at it. But I still slur the Lithtech. I just bleh, and I bite my tongue off, and it goes terribly. So it's hard to tell if that's a ladder or a mine track, isn't it? I mean, just like which is it? Which is it? It's a mine track, I think. Alright, so here we are. This is the game. You could run around.
My break. Coming storm should help cover my tracks.
So, oh, it's the coming storm. Alright, my apologies. I guess the storm isn't actually here yet. So here's the thing. You can just go around and talk to people. So, for example, this guy.
Hey, man. I hear there's this guy in the next block. Knows a route.
A route to what, guy? And that he doesn't actually say that for some reason. Like everybody else, when they have like their thing that says "get out of here," basically they say it. He doesn't say it. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. So here's another guy.
You got a smoke, buddy? I know a few things.
He knows a few things. He wants to smoke though. I haven't got no smokes.
Psst, you'll need a pick for the locks on the gates.
Okay, need a pick. Got it.
There might still be one in the crawl space above.
Crawl space above has a pick.
Get lost, kid. Get lost, kid. Get lost, kid.
All right, enough of that. So if we go over here, there are the smokes. Cigarettes. They should just title it "The Cancers." I don't know. It just sounds fun. Just oh god, I stepped on his head. Poor guy. All right, so we go.
Now check one of those toilets. I think one of them's loose.
All right, so check one of the toilets because he thinks they're loose. The subtitle kind of poofed away, but it's all right. Then boom. Look at that. All right, so we can go down. Here we are. And I'm going to check a setting real quick. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright, so here we are. There's a guard. I got my fist, though. One punch and he goes down. And then he kind of disappears if you crouch into him. It's weird. Just, oh. Oh, there's that glitch. Look at that. Ain't it a beauty? Sometimes it just disappears. Sometimes they glitch like that. See, that's disappearing. Then the head's like, oh god, let's not do that anymore. It's frightening. Alright, so now we're going to look for the crawl space above, I think. Alright, not this way. Oh, there. Okay, there's the crawl space above. You can tell because of the really large ladder. So you can get up here, crouch over, pop that thing open. And we just walk all the way across, of course. You know, the lockpick couldn't be close to you. It has to be across the whole fucking thing. And we pick it up. Good to go. Just wait. I'm like, come on, faster. Can't run though because it's too short, so you have to crouch, so it takes extra long. So here we are. You can kind of try to hop onto there. Doesn't accomplish much. What ends up happening is you have to jump down and you'll hurt yourself. Oh god, they saw me. You can get away pretty easy though. You just gotta hide around the corner. For here, just pop into here and they'll be good. See? Like, oh, it was an imagination, guys. There was nobody there. The blue bar you see is like your stealth meter type thing. So that's the easiest way to tell like if they know where you are or not. So we're gonna just kinda, okay, they're circling. I might be able to swing right by him. If not, I could pop into the crawl space. Alright, go. I got hit by somebody inside. I didn't expect them to be there. Was my quick loads working? Quick saves working? Yes, they were. Good, good, good. Alright, so here we are back on the roof. I wasn't sure if the quick saves were working because there was no, hey man, you just quick saved or anything. It was just nothing. Thankfully they were working though, so that's good. So he's there. And now he's coming at me. If I can get right under in time, alright, I'll be able to get away. Oh, there's something over here. Okay. I forget what this was exactly. Envelope. Okay, there we go. It's an envelope. I don't know what it does or anything off the top of my head.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I think if I stayed crouching, I probably would have been okay. I wonder if there's an easier way to quick load than that. See if I could sneak it. I have to walk up the stairs though. I can't crouch upstairs. That doesn't help. Right in the nuts. Well, no, that was kind of well, I guess it was kind of the nuts because he was punching at a upward motion, so he could have got through the legs into the front. Maybe it was just the tailbone. Who knows? Alright, here we are. We can't interact with anything right now, actually. But we do have a lockpick, which can be used to pop that open. But, I mean, like, you can do that, but it really doesn't help you much. You can't interact with anything else. And this is the place you've already been. So really, I've accomplished nothing more than to punch a guy right in the tailbone or the nuts and hurt him really bad. All he was doing his job. Sneaky around, sneaking, safe. Alright, and here should be, yes, the key. Alright, so that's good. And then I think the lockpick can work on this door too. Yep. Oh, you have to manually choose what item you want to use whenever you want to use things, though.
For the guard's keys, I'll tell you what I know.
See, so he'll tell you what he knows for the guard's keys. Oh, shit. I got stuck. These guys don't say anything. Well, they say stuff, but not to you. They say it in a different plane of existence where you cannot hear it, but the one that is across the table can hear him. Or he's just insane and he is, like, freaking out. One of the two. Alright, so we can go ahead and pull out the guard's keys, because we won't need them besides giving it to him.
I heard about some guys working on a tunnel system.
Kind of funny, though. It's like, oh, you had to work so hard. You had to grab that and then give it to him. That's all the keys did. And he tells you that there's some people working on a tunnel system, he thinks. That's all. So next, we can go into here. It's a box. Literally, that's it. I don't know why you'd want to go in there, but you can. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. There's the voltage, which has to be just turned off. And to turn that off, you have to do something
This looks
here.
like the power supply for the electric fence.
Okay, you gotta find a
There's
wrench.
a wrench to open it.
I forget where you find a wrench, so let's have a little bit of a, what the fuck am I doing? Where do I go? Usually I don't have these in the gameplay ones because I play them in advance. But like I said, I swear I played this game beforehand. At least I think I said that. I swear I played this game beforehand, and I recall most of it, but there's some blank spots like you can see right here. See if I can sneak up on this guy. Nope. I'm gonna get it. Ah, I knew it. You can't quick load from the death thing. You have to go through all that twice. Whoa. Alright, safe. Ish? I think I'm safe. Yeah, there we go. I want to say the wrench was under one of these, but I can't recall for sure. It might have been actually where that guy grabbed the keys from me. Now that I think about it. Yeah, there it is. Alright, that's good.
Better get back to my beat.
So now we can leave here. We're running out of stamina, which is a green bar, so I have to walk. Oh, how primitive. Walking. Kind of weird, there's like a rainbow. Hopefully it's not my graphics card exploding, but there's like a rainbow. Well, not a rainbow, it's just two colors. But the lighting just is kind of unusual. So here we go, we can pull out the wrench, pop it open, and then... Oh no, the electricity turned off, oh no! Just kidding, that's good. Okay, that's bad. They saw me the second I poked my head out. Oh god, where did he come from? Right. Okay, he snuck up on me. You can peek your head out really nice.
Assistance!
Stupid hiding spot. Go.
I could use lunch about now.
Did they just say I could use lunch about now? I mean, it's pretty fucking dark for lunch. I could have killed him. If I didn't miss every time, I could have killed him. Well, taking him down. I don't know if you're actually killing him with one punch. Unless you're like some sort of karate master. Tailbone. Or groin. Hard to tell. You can hear dogs every now and then, but I don't think you can actually ever see them. I don't know. Maybe you can. I forget. I don't recall any dogs, so. So here we are on the other side now. There's a guy right there and a guy over there. The guy over there is glitched. That guy is not. So we'll try to just... Alright, let's go. I touched the fence a bit, but that's okay. We're just going to pop in there and... Oh, come on. Those punches shouldn't have missed. Those punches were alright. Alright, try number 2. Actually, ooh, that was a bad choice. You get more damage trying to avoid the electric fence than you would if you just walk on it. Now I know.
Send in the goon squad!
Oh, come on. He didn't turn around fully. That was still, hell, whatever. You know what? We'll just do a different strategy then.
Better get back to my beat.
Right, that was worst strategy. I thought I'd be able to walk right next to him and not actually have him do anything. Okay. Slowly. I will try to kill him, and if not, I'll just go through that vent area. Okay, he's gone. One less person to worry about. Always good. So there's one more on the outside, and then there's probably one in each building, I think.
Guess it was a rat.
Oh, there he is. Oh god, there's 2 on the outside. Alright, I'm safe. I'm safe. It's all good. Guess it was just a rat. So this guy's kind of glitched. He still is. He's been glitched, actually, but go ahead and take him out pretty easily. Alright, that guy will fuck you up hard. So you gotta be careful for him. Very trial and error, I'm playing this thing. Oh, that's not good. If he's glitched there, because usually... Oh, there he goes. He's coming towards me, so now... Make sure you can't actually see me. Alright, now I should be able to... He didn't even notice the door was open. Just the door's open, that's normal. Alright, so now we can go over here, and I want to say, Yep, there's a book. You will need it eventually. It's the trade-off. Also, this is the loudest carpet in the world. Just listen. God damn, carpet, you are so loud. Another thing that's odd is that, I mean, this is just a small detail. That one is like a guard building, but it's not labeled any different. It looks identical. I would think they would do something to vary it.
Guess it was nothing.
Alright. What do you think the guys in the inside are thinking? Oh my god. No, they don't even care. They're just like, whatever, man. I don't care. Another guy trying to break out. Happens all the time. Nobody ever makes it. So we open that up. And then there's a couple more people we could talk to. This guy is one of them.
I need a book. Then I'll let you in on the plan.
So, thankfully I already got the book.
Excellent. Try giving the fireplace a shove.
Alright, so you go to the fireplace, wherever it is. What fire? There it is. I forgot it doesn't have a fire in it, so I'm looking around like a dummy. Alright, and then you go in. Boom. Safe. And it was train tracks. So now we know. And that took quite a while, honestly, because I did bad. Alright, that's alright though. So we'll continue just to see what it looks like, kind of thing, and then we'll stop. Alright, from hero to zero, cop credited with capture of escapee shown asleep on job. So that's to say, like, how you got away, kind of, I guess. Although it's not like a similar facility, so I'm not quite sure. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can. Because, I mean, I'm like, I would have read it, the whole thing if I was continuing the level, probably. But not this time. Alright, so let's see. Let me just kind of read this and summarize it. In his time, in the timeout, he learned about, there was another person who was around the murders. And that they are actually in this prison somehow. But they've never been together. And now he's pissed off and he wants to find them, I guess. Alright. I'm just really just kind of just looking over this and trying to summarize it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll read it if I actually do another thing for this, if I do a Let's Play for it, which will be done on request as always. But otherwise, I'm done with this. So until next time, this has been WhyBeAre, and I will see ya.
Mm-hmm.